I step all the officers involved, the conspirators, they conspired to violate my rights, the other sheriffs,
I hear you.
and I will be writing up complaints on them. But this was the Deputy Sheriff Wright was the lead sheriff that approached me and was talking to me, who illegally detained me.
Okay, and you anticipate having additional complaints on the others that day, that same incident?
I will have additional complaints on the other sheriffs. I want this treated separately because I would like to see Deputy Sheriff Wright removed from his position.
Well, I'm just going to tell you this logistically. If it's all the same incident, we have the ability to investigate the entire incident and anyone involved. So,
Hey, no one's saying that you can't.
I understand that. I'm telling you, if I hadn't know the nature of your complaints with the other people, once you have that together, you can send it to me, and then we'll just put this all in one case. So that way, the division commander can look at the totality of the incident at one time, and anyone who violated policy can be named in there. So just so you know, it would be helpful if you could get that.
I will get that information, and all the sheriffs, and because I don't believe all of them were deputy sheriffs. I believe there was also a couple of regular police there.
Okay.
That's
fine. You have video of it.
Yeah, I have the video, and a couple of the officers refused to identify themselves.
Okay.
I
and
put
even
that in the
without you
complaint.
naming an individual, so that works for us. So if there is someone in the video that the division feels violated policy, you don't have to have named them for them to be cited as violating policy. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's what
just the nature of the incident, they'll have access to your video as well when they review the case and all that. So it'll all be taken into effect. They're not going to only look at the one
officer. They're not going to look at officer, right? They're
Because-
going to look at all the officers that bring your
the
video.
interest that the sheriff has is for the entirety of the agency, not just who gets complained of. Okay.
Yeah, because
That copy of the complaint form, so I can just have my own.
That's good.
I do appreciate it.
what happened was dangerous. They put my life in jeopardy. I mean, Sheriff Wright, in the way the sheriff department just acted, puts the public safety at risk. All I am is a parent trying to report crimes against children by the Cobb County School Police and the Cobb County School Administration. They are covering up crimes. I am not the only parent that has experienced this.
Yeah, Cobb County School Police are corrupt. They're their own separate entity.
They answer to no one.
Yeah, I understand how they're set up.
I'm trying to get my property
Really?
back from them.
Because every single cop I've ever asked doesn't.
It's scary there. I'm telling you.
They don't know that there's a county police department or a school police department.
No. When I ask who the Cobb County School Police are, who they answer to, I get a different answer every time. I have it all on record.
No one.
I have it all on record.
Yeah, they only answer to the school board. That's who they answer to.
And the school board is acting like a police department. And the police department is acting like law enforcement. They're taking their policy and treating it like law.
Mm-hmm.
Just like your sheriff's here, your deputy sheriff's here,
So
did
policy,
on
try to turn
it
it into law.
and try to turn it into law. Violating people's rights. This is putting
again-
kids' lives in danger, people's lives in. Deputy Sheriff Wright is a danger to the
You
public.
feel like your life is in danger.
I felt like my life was in danger.
Help me understand why you're saying that.
It's written down in the paper. Deputy Sheriff Wright was acting hostile, aggressive, irrational.
De-escalation skills at all.
Okay.
He escalated the situation with the assistance of his supervisor and with about a half a dozen other officers.
Okay. So they.
All had loaded weapons and body gear on them.
Well, yeah, that's how they report to work.
Yeah, I didn't have a
They
weapon.
didn't come up in an aggressive manner with a man with a camera to stare grievances for his son.
In aggressive manner, do you mean that they
Charged me.
Yeah, they
Came
come
running
in
up.
an aggressive manner.
They came running up.
they ran up to you?
They ran up to me.
Okay.
It's on video.
Okay. Did they touch you?
No, I stopped them.
You stopped them?
Yeah, I said, do not touch me.
Okay. Had you not said that, you felt like they would have.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. And Sheriff Wright, Deputy Sheriff Wright, was barking orders at me to sit like a dog. Told me to sit. Turn off my recording. Sit. Turn off your recording. Sit. Repeated it. I asked him, what law am I breaking? You're just breaking the law. What law am I breaking? He couldn't tell me.
Okay.
You know why they couldn't tell me? Because there is no law.
Okay. Well, we'll take a look at it. And like I said, once it goes through the process, however it is closed, you'll be notified via the email you provided.
Because, I mean, thousands of people are watching all across the
Your
world.
email's auditthecops@gmail.com.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So they don't make sure.
Can I have your business card?
Yeah, let me go get one out of my
All right,
desk.
great, thank you.
All right. Anything else before I step back?
And like I said, when I leave here, I'm going to walk over to the DA's office, and I want to make sure that my life is not put in danger again. How can you?
Let me call the commander over court security and see if there is any kind of thing that they're supposed to enforce that the judge has made them enforce.
A court order? Yes. Yeah, there is none. I
Yeah,
looked
that'd be
into it.
great if you check to see if there's a court order from a judge before we go into there.
And that
We'll get
pertains,
you in there.
and that would pertain to the court proceeding in front of the judge or in front of a jury, because
I know.
their identities need to be protected.
I know what a court order is. So let me go check and make sure that you won't be encountered by court security, and if so, why they're saying that's going to happen. So I'll be right.
Yeah, I need
I'll get
the actual law and I need the actual
I
information,
understand.
Yeah.
All right,
not
you're
just because. All right, let me talk to my room here real quick. There you have it, folks. There you have it. He was a Cobb County deputy sheriff saying that I can record. And we all heard Deputy Sheriff Wright when his lackeys with loaded weapons putting my life in danger. I'm trying to report the Cobb County School Police and the Cobb County School Administration for covering crimes against children. They are capable of doing this because we have law enforcement that acts like this, like Deputy Sheriff Wright. I'm in the Cobb County Sheriff's Office under Sheriff Craig D. Owens, Sr., Chief Deputy Rhonda W. Anderson. Let me give you a photo of that. And I don't know the phone number over here. This is, we're in Marietta, Cobb County, Georgia, Marietta.
Yeah, hey, yeah, you do need to get a signed copy of your complaint.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna give that back to me. They had an awesome plaque up over here a few years ago. It had the history of all their handguns. They had it up over here. I wonder where that went to. They had some of the really awesome first 6-shooters.
Okay.
It was a neat thing to look at.
Have you ever been up to the FBI building in DC? They got
You know what? About